We start this episode in the SWAT van, and we quickly realize that Nick's body is on the floor and that our characters are on a journey to bury him. And this is kind of a unique episode because we're seeing all these characters through Al's lens.
There was one day when we could have stopped all of this from happening. Let's start there.
We have this intuition to just get out, but we don't talk about it. That becomes our first mistake.
Althea is interviewing all these characters, thinking they all gave up hope and abandoned the stadium, and that's when the community broke up. But she gets something quite different, and something that's actually a lot sadder.
Strand, you think this is your fault?
It's not his fault. He wasn't the only one that thought about leaving.
There's a lot of denial. There's a lot of bottling everything up. I don't think she's really fully processing all of it.
We can stop. If it's too much. Too much.
It's really scary because she's lost a lot of her humanity at that point.
We see each of our characters go off into groups searching for food in the flashback story, but what they're really searching for is hope. And one of the key kind of themes is that hope can be a double-edged sword.
Victor Strand is very careful. He has learned again and again that you can only trust and depend on yourself. So he does always have an escape plan.
I've been loading this with provisions since the crops failed.
Victor, people are hungry.
What's here will barely feed everyone for a day.
He's very much acting out of self-interest, and that's a big part of him. There's sort of the version of Strand that he wants to be versus the man that he is.
At the end of the day, Strand is trying to do the right thing. So he does come back with the supplies and shares them.
Boy, we were due. Good work.
I should have followed my gut. I should have kept that car secret.
Saw it on my map when my mom brought us out here.
Nick is a character that has always looked for a better world.
I know it's crazy, but it felt like a sign.
He was the one amongst them that was looking to the future.
The Atlas is a reminder of there being a world beyond the confines of the baseball stadium.
What if we started over? New fields, new crops. We've done it before. We can do it again.
Where would we go?
It becomes about remembering we could go and get seeds and come back.
First page we open to. That's where we go.
What page did it open to?
I never should have opened that book. We should have found someplace else to go.
We should have talked my mom into leaving.
Al learns that they actually decided to stay together. They decided to fight, and that decision is the thing that led to their downfall.
But we wanted to believe.
We wanted to stay.
I wanted to be a better person.
That's why my brother is dead.
That's why Nick is dead.
That's why my friend is dead.
These great losses in our show are to propel other characters forward. We're constantly challenged.
It's kind of the hard truth settling in. And in this moment, we're seeing just how broken Strand, Alicia, and Luciana are.